Introduction: the coach who measured success differently. Most coaches obsess over game day. The scoreboard. The crowd. The championship moment. But John Wooden, legendary coach of the UCLA Bruins, believed something radically different. He didn't measure success by trophies. He measured it by practice. And that mindset built one of the greatest dynasties in sports history. So why did Wooden care more about preparation than performance? Because he understood something most competitors miss. Performance is unpredictable. Practice is controllable. Section 1: Success is a byproduct, not a goal. Wooden rarely talked about winning. Instead, he defined success as peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best you are capable of becoming. That definition removes the scoreboard. It shifts focus from outcomes to effort. He believed championships weren't chased. They were earned quietly in empty gyms. Winning was a result. Practice was the cause. Section 2: Fundamentals win under pressure. Wooden was famous for starting every season by teaching players how to put on their socks correctly. Why? Because small details prevent big mistakes. In high-pressure moments, people don't rise to the occasion. They fall to their level of training. Practice built habits. Habits built stability. Stability won championships. Section 3: Practice removes ego. Games invite spotlight. Practice removes it. There are no cameras in practice. No applause. No headlines. Just repetition. Wooden valued environments where players could improve without ego interfering. Because ego chases performance. Discipline builds mastery. Section 4: Control what you can control. Wooden constantly reminded his players. You can't control referees. You can't control the crowd. You can't control luck. But you can control preparation, effort, focus. By obsessing over practice, he gave players something stable in an unstable environment. And that stability created confidence. Section 5: Confidence comes from preparation. Wooden didn't give motivational speeches. He gave preparation. When players practiced with precision, they entered games calm. Not because they were fearless, but because they were ready. Confidence built in practice is quieter, but stronger than hype built before a game. Section 6: Performance takes care of itself. Wooden believed that if practice was excellent, performance would handle itself. And history supports that belief. Under his leadership, UCLA won 10 NCAA championships in 12 years. But he didn't chase that record. He chased daily improvement. The championships followed. Conclusion: the lesson beyond basketball. Wooden's philosophy isn't just about sports. It applies to work, leadership, personal growth. If you obsess over results, you live in anxiety. If you obsess over preparation, you live in control. Performance is public. Practice is private. And the people who master the private work often dominate the public stage. That's why John Wooden valued practice more than performance. Because he understood that greatness is built quietly,